And it's Ken Kreitzer for Sons of the American Legion Radio in Buffalo at the American Legion State of New York Convention. Have a chance to talk with Robert Morrill, a friend, a longtime official of the American Legion, both in New York and nationally. Bob, great to see you. What do you think of the parade?
Great parade. A lot of good patriotism shown out there today. I just got my 50-year membership card. I'm so proud to belong to this organization and the patriotism that we show every day throughout the year. But today especially we have a chance to show our patriotism to the community of Buffalo, and it's a great experience today.
Very good. Well, we are so proud to, at Sons of American Legion Radio, to receive the Robert Morrill Award, and that'll be presented at the American Legion Press Association conference in Indianapolis next month. Bob, we are very proud of that, to receive an award with your name on it. Well, what's the background of that award and your work with the Press Association?
Well, I served back in 1986 as the president of the Press Association on the national level. And then for 17 years, I served as public relations director for the national organization. And because of that service, they saw fit to name one of the awards after me. It's very much appreciated, and let me congratulate you on receiving the award this year.
Well, we certainly are very, very honored. Tell us a little bit about some of the things that you worked on for the American Legion. I know we used to see you in Washington at the legislative conference every February, working with all the national politicians. What have been some of the highlights for you?
Well, I think one of the highlights was the luncheon we had every year. They don't do it anymore. They do it at the National Convention now. But we used to award some prominent person throughout the country, give awards, National Commanders Public Relations Awards, and that was always a highlight. I got to meet some of the outstanding people that do work for veterans, entertainers, and that was one of the highlights, in addition to hearing a lot of speakers, generals from different military services that spoke to us on different issues that we're concerned with.
You know, we get the opportunity to be at West Point quite often, covering events and Army football. We hear so often from cadets that they attended Boys State or Girls State, or one of the officers got a care package sent to them they could distribute to their unit when they were overseas. The American Legion is very well known at West Point and appreciated. Tell us a little bit about the impact over the years on being able to support America's military.
Yeah, my son, by the way, happened to attend Boys State a number of years ago. I think it was 1998, and from that experience, he decided to go into the military. And I've talked to families over the years that because of that 1 week of Boys State training, they decided that they were going to devote some of their life to the military, and that's a credit to the American Legion for inspiring young people to go into the military.
And so much work the American Legion has done for health care, to promote the Department of Veterans Affairs, to work on the GI Bill. So many benefits. Why is the American Legion so effective in being able to help veterans with benefits?
Well, I think the main thing is that we're the largest veterans organization in the world, and we're now 100 years old. We've got 100 years of proof that we help veterans every day of the year. We listened this morning to a number of reports on the service officers. We have 120 service officers around the state waiting, in every county, waiting to assist veterans for their benefits, whether it be pensions or health care or whatever. The American Legion stands ready to help them, and we've been doing it for 100 years. That's the main reason we were formed, was to help veterans coming home from the First World War, to assist them in getting back on their feet. So it's not only health care, but it's trying to find employment. And we do a number of children and youth programs over the year, Ortoka program, Boys State, junior shooter sports, numerous children and youth programs, patriotic programs. And like I said at the beginning, that's why I'm so proud to belong to this organization.
Very good. Bob Morrill, so good to see you here at the American Legion New York State Convention and Parade, and we are so proud to receive the award that honors you with its name on it out at the convention in Indianapolis next month.
Kenny, I want to just congratulate you again for all the work you do throughout the year, not only for receiving this award, but you're constantly interviewing people, getting the word out on the American Legion, the Sons of the American Legion. I'm a proud member of the Sons of the American Legion also. And it's just tremendous the work that you do, the work at the National Cemetery and getting the chaplains' monuments set up there. It's just an amazing task that you've undertaken, and congratulations for all the hard work that you do.
We consider you a great mentor. Bob Morrill from the American Legion, Department of New York, longtime official, both on the state and national level. Great to see you, and best wishes from everybody at the Sons of the American Legion Radio. Good to see you.
Thank you, Kenny. Keep up the good work.
Okay, it's Ken Kreitzer at Buffalo at the American Legion New York State Convention.